Yes, Dad, but you're not seriously planning to come to the wedding, are you? Do you understand your position as a stepmother?
Jessica, congratulations on your wedding. I'm sending this message because I haven't had a chance to tell you in person.
I don't care about your congratulations. You just want to come to Hawaii, right? I'm definitely not paying for someone who's living off my dad's money. Dad may have invited you, but this is my wedding. You have no real place there.
What? I wasn't expecting you to pay for me anyway, and I've told you many times that I'm not living off Robert's money. You still seem to think I married him for money. It's been 7 years already. I've tried to take care of you in my own way, but you still don't trust me? I'm covering all my own expenses. I would never ask you to pay for me to attend.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's more like I have no intention of ever trusting you. I'll never trust you in my life, and you can't possibly be my mother. I already have a mom, and unlike you, she's actually important to me. She's coming to the wedding too, by the way. My real mom, the one who actually matters to me.
I never tried to be your mom, but I have made efforts as your father's new wife. Anyway, congratulations. You might not want it, but congratulations anyway. I'll pay my own way to the wedding, so don't worry. I'll attend as Robert's partner.
So annoying. Even the way you say partner is irritating. If you insist on coming, come, but I'm not welcoming you. Dad might want you there, but don't expect me to pretend to be happy about it or include you in any family photos.
I understand, but I'm hoping we can get along a little better because of this wedding. I intend to come no matter what you say.
I have absolutely no intention of getting along with you.
I expected you to say that. Well, see you at the wedding.
Whatever, just stay out of my way. This is my special day.
I'm not trying to do anything except be supportive. That's what family does, even when it's difficult.
Seems like Jessica was saying unnecessary things again, but don't let it bother you. By the way, are you sure you don't want to tell her about Kevin's company?
I'm not bothered. It's the usual. I'm also happy for Jessica and Kevin, and I plan to talk to them properly at the wedding. I think it's better if I talk to them instead of you. I'll make time to explain everything.
Thank you for taking our family so seriously. I think Jessica should understand by now, but she doesn't seem to get it, and I know she's giving you a hard time.
I'm used to it by now. It's been 7 years. I hope she starts seeing me more as family after this wedding, and that she'll see that I haven't been living off of you.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I have a plan. In any case, I guarantee that you're doing a great job, Amanda.
Thank you, Robert. I'll do my best to come to an understanding with Jessica. I know it hurts you to see us at odds with each other. I promise I'll keep trying.
That means a lot to me. I just want the two women I care about most to get along.
It's a difficult situation. You were trying to balance being a good father with supporting your new marriage. I never blamed you for that. I'm looking forward to the wedding. Hawaii will be beautiful, and maybe the setting will help create a new beginning for all of us.
I hope so. Let me know if Jessica sends any more nasty messages before we leave.
I will, but let's focus on the positive. This trip should be about celebrating Jessica and Kevin's happiness. Jessica, I looked for what you asked for but couldn't find it. Where is it? And where are you, by the way?
We're already leaving. You can make your own way there.
What do you mean? Make my own way? What are you talking about?
Exactly what I said. I told you I had no intention of welcoming you, so we've already left without you.
Didn't you come to pick us up? You're just leaving me at the airport?
I came to pick up Dad only. I told Dad you had to go back home for something important.
There's no way Robert would believe that. Abandoning someone at the airport is terrible, even for your father's daughter.
Dad believed me. Mom is coming this time too, so you're being kicked to the curb.
That's impossible.
Well, if you really want to come, you can walk. It takes about 5 hours from the airport.
5 hours? Are you seriously expecting me to do that? I won't make it to the wedding.
That's too bad, though I don't think anyone will feel bad about it.
I see. Jessica, you're really serious about this. After all these years, you still want to hurt me this badly? What have I ever done to deserve this treatment?
Of course I am, but I can't believe you actually came, even though you're a stranger. Did you want to come to Hawaii that badly?
That's not why I came. I came to support you and Robert on your special day. I wanted to be part of this family moment.
Whatever. I can't believe my stepmom actually came to my Hawaii wedding. We don't take strangers in our car, so walk to the venue. Or just go home. Nobody would miss you.
Fine. If that's how you truly feel, I won't force my presence on you.
Good luck with that 5-hour walk.
Forget it. It seems impossible for us to understand each other. I don't know what you told Robert, but I'll tell him I'm not coming anymore. That's what you want, right? You won't regret this, will you?
Regret? Why would I regret anything? There's no way I would. The interfering stepmother should disappear. You really piss me off. Never show your face in front of me again. Get out of my life.
Jessica, can I take that seriously? Once I walk away from this, there's no coming back. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
Of course you can. Trash like you should disappear. That would be best for Dad too. Maybe he'll even get back together with Mom.
I see. I understand. I have nothing more to say to you. I won't be attending your wedding. Please, give my regards to Kevin.
Huh? How do you know Kevin? I never introduced you. Don't tell me you investigated him. Are you after younger men or something? That's disgusting.
I think that way of thinking is more disgusting. Goodbye, then. I don't think we'll ever meet again, but I wish you happiness.
Pick up the phone. I know you're seeing my calls. Why aren't you answering? This is important. Answer your phone right now.
How many times are you going to call? I have no intention of answering. I'm busy, and I have no obligation to answer calls from someone I've cut ties with.
Forget about cutting ties. Will you come to the wedding? Take a taxi right now. I'll pay you back later.
I refuse.
What?
I have no intention of attending your wedding anymore. You're right. I have no business attending a stranger's wedding. I feel bad for Kevin, but I won't be greeting him either.
Is it true that you're the one giving the main guest speech? I thought it was some kind of joke, but is it really true?
Yes, it is. Kevin asked me to.
So it's also true that you're the CEO of Kevin's company? How is that even possible? Why didn't anyone tell me this?
Yes, that's true. Not that knowing that now makes any difference.
What's with that? Why didn't you tell me something so important? Kevin is freaking out knowing that you won't be there for the speech, and his parents are panicking too.
I'm not surprised. His parents are also employees at our affiliated company, and I've known Kevin for a long time. He's been working hard at our company. I was really happy about this wedding. Even though you're not my biological daughter, you're Robert's daughter, and I thought this wedding might help our family get along better, but I guess that was naive of me. I was planning to use this opportunity to announce Kevin's promotion to department head. That would have been part of my speech.
Wait a minute, why didn't you tell me? Was I the only one who didn't know? Did Dad know all this time? And Kevin? Why was I kept in the dark about something so important?
Everyone knew that you and I don't get along, so I was planning to talk to you properly at the wedding. That's why I asked Robert and Kevin not to tell you. I was going to tell you today. I didn't marry your father for money, nor do I depend on him financially. We support each other as a couple, and I wanted to connect with you too. But I'm giving up now.
What? What do you mean by giving up? You can't give up now. This changes everything. We need to talk about this.
Today made me realize that you genuinely hate me. I don't feel like attending and celebrating the wedding of someone who hates me this much. And as you said, cutting ties is probably the best decision. You told me to get out of your life. You called me trash. Those aren't words you can take back easily.
Wait, please, don't say that. I didn't know the circumstances, so you don't have to be so harsh, right? Just come to the wedding right now. We can talk there.
But it's going to take me 5 hours. Is that really okay?
Oh, right. By taxi, it would take about 30 minutes, right?
Didn't you tell me to walk? Didn't you say it would take 5 hours? Don't you remember what you said yourself? You said I wasn't welcome, that I was a stranger, that I should disappear from your life.
I remember, but I'm saying you can take a taxi now. If you don't come right away, we're in trouble.
Well, isn't that convenient? I already said I'm not coming, right? It's a stranger's wedding after all.
Stranger? You're married to my father, aren't you? Doesn't that make us family? I was upset before, but you're still my stepmother. Family helps each other, right?
Who was it that said that I didn't belong because I was a stranger? It's pointless, whatever you say now. I don't intend to come, and I plan to cut ties with you. You can't treat people however you want and then expect them to help you when it's convenient for you.
That's impossible! You know that Dad would never allow that, and don't forget that I'm Dad's daughter.
I've already told Robert everything.
What? What do you mean by everything?
About what you said to me, why I'm not at the wedding. I've explained everything, and I told him I'm cutting ties with you. Robert agrees. He agrees that there should be consequences for the way you've treated me. He loves you, but he's disappointed in your behavior.
What? Agrees? If you don't come to the wedding, my wedding will be ruined. Is Dad saying that's okay?
Your dad seems to have had enough of you too. Maybe you should think about what you've done.
I've thought about it, and I'm already sorry. I couldn't have known that you were the CEO of Kevin's company, right? It's not fair to blame me for not anticipating something so outlandish.
The fact that you didn't even know I was a CEO shows that you've had absolutely no interest in me until now. So isn't this fine? I feel bad for Kevin, but there's no going back. Have the wedding on your own.
Wait, are you serious? Please, I'm truly sorry. I'll make it up to you. Just don't ruin my wedding.
Goodbye, then. I hope you enjoy your wedding. I wish things had turned out differently, Jessica.
Hey, Amanda, why aren't you responding to my messages? I've been trying to contact you.
I didn't think I needed to reply. We're strangers now, so even if you contact me, there's nothing I can do.
Don't say that. My wedding was canceled. How could this happen? Kevin's family and Kevin himself were appalled when they found out you weren't coming. Everything fell apart. The venue staff is asking about cancellation fees, and Kevin won't even look at me.
I'm not surprised. I explained the situation from my side too.
Why did you do something so unnecessary? It makes it seem like I'm the one at fault.
What? After all this, you still think you're the victim? You should know better. Making me your enemy, picking a fight, telling me not to come to the wedding, and actually abandoning me at the airport, telling me to walk for 5 hours. That's behavior most normal people wouldn't even think of. Did you really expect me to lie to protect you after how you treated me? Why would I do that?
Just come back. Dad is completely disappointed in me and might abandon me.
Don't you have your beloved mom? You invited her to the wedding, right? Isn't it good that you have someone on your side? You made it very clear that she's your real family. Surely she's supporting you through this difficult time.
The wedding was canceled, and she doesn't seem to care at all. She's making me pay for all the food and drinks she's consumed, and she's ordering room service at the hotel like there's no tomorrow. Maybe Mom only came to Hawaii because she wanted to visit the country, not for me.
I'm not surprised. That's just like her. She's always been more concerned with her own comfort than with your well-being.
What? What do you mean by that? How would you know what my mother is like? Have you met her before?
I wasn't planning to speak ill of your mother, which is why I never said anything. But actually, your mother and I used to be friends.
Huh? What are you talking about?
But not only did she repeatedly betray Robert, she also borrowed money from me and ran off without paying it back. I still haven't been repaid. I wonder what would have happened if we had met at the wedding today. I really didn't think she would actually come.
The one who advised me to leave you at the airport was Mom. She said it would be funny, that you deserve to be humiliated for stealing Dad from her. She said you'd just take a taxi and everything would be fine.
Oh, I see. I guess she was afraid I would ask her to repay the money. I've been lenient until now because she's your mother, but with Robert's help, I intend to get back what she owes me. Jessica, we're strangers now, so don't expect any more assistance from us.
What? What assistance?
We've been covering the cost of your living, haven't we? The wedding was canceled, so what are you planning to do about the cancellation fees? Your apartment rent, your car payments, your insurance. Robert and I have been subsidizing all of those for the past 4 years.
Since I'm getting married, I don't need to think about living on my own, right? And as for the cancellation fees, we'll manage them as a couple. Kevin makes good money at your company, doesn't he? We'll figure it out together.
Kevin doesn't seem to think so. From what I understand, he's reconsidering the relationship entirely.
Huh? What do you mean? What about Kevin? Did he say something to you? We had a fight, but couples fight all the time.
It seems like you haven't had a proper conversation yet, but it's not my place to interfere. However, I think canceling a wedding carries a certain significance. He contacted me directly to apologize for the situation. He mentioned he needed to reevaluate his priorities and relationship choices.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you suggesting that we're breaking up? That's definitely not happening. He's just upset right now. Once he calms down, everything will go back to normal. We can reschedule the wedding.
I hope so. Well, whatever happens is no longer my concern. Robert and I will no longer provide assistance, and we'll get your mother to repay her debt. You're her only family, so she might turn to you for help. But you'll have to handle that yourself. You're an adult now, Jessica. It's time you started taking responsibility for your own life and choices.
You don't have to be so dismissive. What did I do that's so wrong? It's terrible that Dad is taking your side. I'm his daughter.
This is the result of you continuing to pick fights with me just because you're his daughter. You should have taken responsibility for your actions. It's too late for anything you say now. Well then, enjoy your time with your mother and Kevin, though you might not be able to get along with Kevin anymore. And Robert isn't choosing me over you. He's choosing to no longer enable your poor behavior. There's a difference.
You've turned my own father against me. After all these years of trying to get rid of me, you finally won. I hope you're happy now that you've destroyed my family and my engagement.
I never tried to get rid of you. For 7 years, I've tried to build a relationship with you despite your constant rejection. As for your father and your engagement, you managed to damage those relationships all on your own. I wish you the best, Jessica. I truly do, but I can't help you anymore.
I've contacted a lawyer about Erin's case, and they're working to ensure she repays the debt. The lawyer thinks we have a very strong case. We have all the documentation from when she borrowed the money. She won't be able to avoid repayment this time.
Thank you. Since I've cut ties with Jessica, I'm going to focus fully on getting Erin to repay what she borrowed. Jessica seems to have had a tough time. I really appreciate you supporting me in this. I know how difficult this whole situation has been for you.
Yeah, I don't know how my daughter ended up this way, but I have some responsibility as the one who raised her. I should have been stricter with her when she was younger. Maybe she wouldn't have turned out so entitled.
I think you've done your best, Robert. I don't think you're abandoning her, but maybe keeping some distance and watching over her is the best thing right now. You've always been there for her. You supported her through college, helped her find her first apartment, and have been subsidizing her lifestyle for years. Sometimes people need to face consequences to grow. This might be what Jessica needs right now.
The engagement with Kevin has been officially broken off, and her mother, Erin, took all her money. She can't even pay the wedding cancellation fee and is now in debt to Kevin. She came to me for help, but I had to be firm this time. She has to face the consequences of her actions. I want her to learn that this is the result of her unacceptable behavior towards you. Also, Erin apparently maxed out Jessica's credit cards while they were in Hawaii. Over $15,000 in charges for spa services, shopping, and excursions. Jessica is devastated.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble because your daughter and I couldn't get along. I tried my best, though. I never wanted it to come to this. I always hoped that Jessica and I could find some common ground. It must be so painful for you to see her struggling like this. I know how much you love her.
It's not your fault, Amanda. I hope this makes Jessica realize and reflect she's different from Erin. I want to believe there's still hope for her as her parent.
Of course, I understand. Jessica and I couldn't come to an understanding, but she's your precious only daughter. I'm also praying for the day when Jessica can become independent and act responsibly. Maybe this incident will be a wake-up call for her.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for being so understanding about all of this. Most people wouldn't be so forgiving.
Thank you too, Robert. We're partners, in the good times and the difficult ones. I'll always support you, even when things get complicated. I believe people can change when they truly want to. Maybe this is Jessica's moment to start fresh.
I hope so. She seemed genuinely remorseful in her message. She even asked about you, if you were doing okay after everything that happened. I think seeing her mother's true colors was eye-opening for her. She mentioned feeling manipulated by Erin for years.
That's a significant change. It couldn't have been easy for her to admit that. Learning that a parent isn't who you thought they were can be devastating. I feel for her, despite everything that's happened between us.
I suggested she seek some counseling to work through these issues. Surprisingly, she agreed to consider it. One step at a time, I suppose, but I'm cautiously optimistic.
That's wonderful news. Professional help could make a real difference for her. And yes, one step at a time is exactly the right approach. Healing and growth take time. I never contacted Jessica after that, but from what I heard from Kevin and Robert, she's back at work now, has paid her share of the cancellation fee, is helping repay her mother's debt, and is desperately trying to rebuild her life. With Jessica's efforts, I'm sure she'll have a better life. Sometimes a little tough love is necessary.